Hola, clase. It is Senora Groove, and this is your e-learning assignment for Monday, February 15th, 2021, or en la clase de español, tu tarea para el lunes, el 15 de febrero 2021. So you are going to notice there are two things within this assignment. The one is the quiz, and that one must be answered and submitted by tonight at 11:59 p.m. The other one is the personal narrative, and that's not due until Wednesday, February 17th at 11:59 p.m. I would suggest working on the personal narrative a little bit today if you have time, because you will not be getting class time to do that. I will check in with you on marked days to make sure that you don't have any questions about the personal narrative. But beyond that, there won't be in class time to work on that. So after you finished watching this video, here's what you need to do. You're going to go ahead and complete the quiz that is linked here. So when you click that link, it's going to take you out to the quiz. That will be open on Sunday, actually, so that you can go ahead and access that. But right now it's not open. So that'll be here. And so after you have done that, get back in here, then you will be able to go ahead and work on anything else you need to. And like I said, maybe get a jump start on that personal narrative. So let's talk about the personal narrative a little bit. The personal narrative is explained down here. I'm not going to read it for you word for word. You can do that. But you just want to think about those 5 questions that we started our study of Guatemala with. What can you not live without? What responsibilities do you have? What does poverty look like? And how much do you think it costs for you to live for one day? And what are your dreams? Also, think about the documentary that we watched, Living on $1, and then reflect on those videos that we watched at the beginning as well. Poverty in Guatemala, Hargal, living in trash, and how a family survives in the Guatemala City dump. Once you've thought about all those things, I want you to write a personal narrative. A personal narrative is just a piece from your point of view, and that should include an introductory paragraph, a paragraph that outlines your original understanding of Guatemala, and a paragraph that outlines the reflections or your change in understanding about Guatemala, and then obviously a closing paragraph. I do not want you to just regurgitate facts to me. I really want to know from reading what you write how this study has changed or broadened or influenced you in whatever way that may be. So remember, for today, all you need to finish is to do the quiz, and you can reach that from this link right here. But then you also will probably want to start working on that personal narrative that is due on Wednesday, the 17th by 11:59 p.m. Some other things you could do. Number one, make sure you do your attendance check-in. Remember, that is due by 11:59 on Monday night. And then you can also work on your Para Empezar. For extra credit, for cinco puntos bono, you can send me an email telling me which character in Living on $1 influenced you the most, like who spoke to you the most. You can just give me their name, and it can be one of the gentlemen who filmed the documentary, or it can be the people that they met in the village of Peña Blanca. So remember, for 5 points extra credit, you can send me the name. Just send that through email or a Canvas inbox. Who was the person in the documentary that influenced you the most, that spoke to you the most as far as how your understanding of what life in Guatemala would be like. All right, if you have questions, let me know. Adios, mis estudiantes.